Hey, what is going on? I'm Steve. Hope you're doing just amazing today. So we're going to pick up where we started with part one of this 5-part series of the most amazing and classic and super popular guitar songs for beginners. And the other one I did Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd and 4 others. You got to check that one out. Today we're going to do that one right there, Hotel California by the Eagles. I've also got some Lynyrd, Skynyrd, Bob Dylan, Bob Marley, and someone else there too that I'll throw into. So they're classic songs that everybody's got to learn, and we're going to do them all in just a couple of minutes each, super fast and easy. So let's get right to it. All right, kicking us off in D major, no capo needed. It's Sweet Home Alabama. All right, I'll show you those notes in a second, but let's do the chords first. It's D, C, G. Over and over again. D, C, G. We're very repetitive, but the cool way to do it and sound like the record, but also easier, is this. So if you've never done this before, it's a D major, but by using these fingers right here, like that, you're able to take this finger and put it on the 3rd fret of the A string, and this one on the 2nd fret of the D string, and leave that 3rd fret of the B string right there, and you're playing a C major, basically a C major, but with that 3rd fret of the B right there. So like that. And then when you go to the G, you simply move these 2 fingers down 2 strings to the 3rd fret of the E string, and then 2nd fret of that A string right there. And meanwhile, you're keeping this finger planted on the 3rd fret of the B string like that. We put it all together. And what's cool, if you lay that finger down on the 3rd fret of the B and the E strings, then you can do this. Pretty nice, right? So it's D, C major to G, but you're leaving those 2 planted on the C and the G. And then if you get those notes like this, basically doing exactly the same thing we did with the chords, but you're just picking the low to high like this. So that's the open D string, and you're just picking those parts of the D major, and then you're going to the C on that 3rd fret right there on that A string again. So you're just picking the notes instead of that, and then that part goes like this. So it's open A string, hammer it on to the 2nd fret, open D string, and hammer it on to the 2nd fret and pull it off. And then you want to slap that finger down hard. It'll sound better with an electric guitar on the 2nd fret of the A string, and open and hammer it back onto the 2nd fret again, and then back to the D. So, oh, my bad. Like that. And then one more thing when it goes in Birmingham, C, we love the G. That one's really cool too. And what's cool is because you're already in this G major here with the 3rd fret of the B and the E strings, you can go like this. You take that same shape we just did and you go from these frets all the way up here to the strings, 3rd fret of the D string, 2nd fret of the G, and then you got the 3rd fret of the B and the E, and you're going, that's like an F major. Then you bring those strings down right here where we were to a C, that same C, and back to D. Very, very cool song. Moving on to number 4, it's a super fun rocker from the 50s by Ritchie Valens, La Bamba. Boom, that's so cool. So C major, F, G, those are the chords. Back to F, C major, F, G, like that. C, F, G. But of course that iconic beginning part does this walk up from the 3rd fret of the E, open A, 2nd fret of the A string, and now you're in the C major. And you just sort of pick the, A, D, and G strings of that C major. Then play an F major, But you don't really even need the low note right there if you got a bass player. So like that. So you're playing an F major. That's the 3rd fret of the D string, the 2nd fret of the G string. And you can hit that 1st fret of the B string as well if you want. And then you remove that and do the open G and B strings like that. And then go down to the low part of the G major. So really what you did is you take a G major, 3rd fret of the low E string, 2nd of the A string, open D string, and then add this to the 3rd fret of that D string, and go ahead and hit the G string open a little bit, and walk it down to the 2nd fret of the D, while also hitting that open G, and then open D string right there with the G. So, and then it does a syncopated one at some point like this. Syncopated is just sort of offbeat like that. So it's, again, you're walking from the C major to the F major and then to the G. All right, at number 3, let's do a Bob Dylan classic, Knockin' on Heaven's Door, also covered by Guns N' Roses a couple decades later. This one is super easy, really great, easygoing strumming right here. So it's in G major. And what's cool again here is if you do the 3rd fret of the B string, like that, along with that G string up there. So D is D major to A minor. And when you're doing the A minor, you can go, just take off the B string and hammer it back onto the 1st fret. G, D, I can't take it anymore. C major that time. So again, G, D, A minor, G, D, C. So it's the same thing each time, except the first one goes to A minor at the end, the next one goes to C major. And that's really it the whole time, you know. At number 2 is the most popular reggae singer of all time, Bob Marley, with 3 Little Birds. You know the Don't Worry song? It's in A major. It goes, don't worry about anything. Everything gonna be alright. So you can see right there, you can do a regular A major or play an F major shape up here on the 5th fret to get that high note and go. If you've never done reggae, you hit the low notes first and then go like that. So down, up, and try to palm mute it and give it another good pop. That's one of the reggae rhythms you can do. Or you just go like this, low, high, high, twice like that, low, high. Very cool. And so when you do an A major, D major, A, does that a couple times, then it goes, rise up this morning, A, and at the E, that's E major, and you're doing the same rhythms, low, high, 3 little birds, A, my D, singing A, that's A major, E major, then it goes D, this is my message to you, back to A, singing don't worry about I'm doing like a D major bar chord, every little thing gonna be alright. And again, the easier way to do it is just regular chords down there, but the key is that reggae rhythm. All right, and at number 1, we got the capo back on for Hotel California by the Eagles. You know, probably one of the most famous songs on all of YouTube. Ready? pick it like that or strum it like that. I'll show you all the chords in a second. Very cool. So A minor, like that. And if you want to pick the beginning, so you're just picking low to high, to the high E string, picking around there, and then go to an E7th. It's an E major, except with the open D string. Like that. See, I picked up, back down a little bit, and then good strum out like that. Then G major, D, F major. That's pretty cool. If you're doing an F, you can take off the G string and put it back on to the 4th fret, you know, just hammer it on that F shape right there to C major. And that time I hammered on from the open D to the 4th fret of the D. Like that, to a D minor this time. That's a D minor, E7th. Does that a couple times, you know, the whole part at the beginning. Give your guitar 2 good knocks. Then you get into good rhythm strumming right there. But after one of the E7ths, it goes, then I heard them say on the E7th. Then it goes to F major, living it up at the hotel. C major, D minor, A minor. Very cool. I'll come back and show you that in just a second, that walk up. F major, C, D minor, back to that E7th. And if you strum from the top like that, that's super cool. So that walk up, when it goes, such a lovely pace, such a lovely... sorry, Dad. So that's very neat. You're in A minor. Just play a regular A minor, whether you use 2 fingers, you know, or 3 like that. So then remove those and go to the 4th fret of the A string, but while leaving this on the 3rd fret of the B string, and you're playing everything in between like that. So go to a regular C major. So you're going low, high like that, and then remove this finger and hit the open D string. Put it back on, right there, back into the C major shape on the 4th fret of the D string. So, and that leads you into the F major, like that right there. So one more time. That thing is amazing, right up there with, you know, Pink Floyd and a couple others. It's just like the most watched guitar songs for beginners, but even intermediate and advanced on YouTube. So I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which one was your favorite? Which one was hardest? Give me some more suggestions and stick around. Subscribe for parts 3, 4, and 5 of this thing. Check out number 1 as well, as we learn all the easiest, best, you know, most famous songs. Search for on YouTube, and they're great for playing in bars or wherever at campfires. All right, catch you around the channel. See ya.